Brigadier General Retired Matthias Tizirai Ngarava, and Brigadier General Retired Samuel Mpavanga. In recognition of their contribution to the liberation struggle and commitment to the development of Zimbabwe, we declared them national heroes. We honor and cherish their role towards the attainment of our independence, our freedom, and our democracy. I therefore invite us all to observe a minute of silence in their memory. Thank you. May their souls rest in eternal peace. Comrades, I warmly welcome you all to this 390th ordinary session and the first Politburo meeting of the year 2026. I want to extend my profound gratitude to the Almighty God for granting us life, good health, and the opportunity to gather once again in service to our revolutionary party and beloved motherland, Zimbabwe. I commend the party for successfully convening the Central Committee and the Politburo high-level strategic seminars in Gweru and Harare, respectively. The timely seminars reaffirmed the centrality of patriotism, loyalty, discipline, ideological clarity, and servant leadership. Additionally, our collective knowledge of the party and national constitutions were enriched. Going forward, the Politburo will continue to lead from the front as thought leaders who guide the generation of ideas, who guide the generation of ideas to drive party growth and the national development. Through clear, implementable, time-bound programs and projects, all departments are expected to realize unprecedented results during this critical year. Comrades, on the economic front, our ZANU-PF-led government is championing bold, consistent, and people-centered policies. Overarching principles are fiscal discipline, prudent monetary management, as well as increased production productivity across all sectors of our economy. As a result, our country is registering progress in relation to macroeconomic stabilisation and overall socio-economic development. Only last week, I attended the Exporters Conference held in Bulawayo province. It is pleasing that local businesses, including those owned by women and young people, are now active in markets beyond our borders. The relevant party units are challenged to mobilize our membership beyond production and productivity so that more entrepreneurs enter export markets. Politburo members are further called upon to ensure that their departments at all levels implement party and government programs without exception. Those who chair standing committees of the Central Committee should convene meetings in line with the party constitution. This approach is central to the effective implementation of the National Development Strategy number 2. With regards to party mobilization, the steady growth in membership, as well as consolidation and increased support across all provinces, is applauded. I extend my congratulations to all ZANU PF candidates who won various by-elections held across the country. Congratulations. These party victories are a clear reflection of the effectiveness of our grassroots structures and mobilization programs. And I say again to our people on the ground, Makrokoto and Khawape. The National Cell Village Day is the bedrock of our party's strength. It is now an effective tool to reinforce cell village level organization and establish authentic membership. The Politburo will receive a comprehensive report from the Commissariat on this and other programs undertaken since our last meeting. The successful commemoration of the National Youth Day in Marondera, held over the weekend, affirms our commitment to youth empowerment, skills development, and the creation of opportunities for young people. I want to congratulate Mashonaland East Province for a successful event. Congratulations. My dear comrades, on the engagement and re-engagement front, the 39th Ordinary Session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the African Union received the report of African Peer Review Mechanism on Zimbabwe. I want to thank all government departments, stakeholders, and communities for their participation in the review, which resulted in the AU's positive recognition of the milestones being made under the Second Republic. Again, I say congratulations, Makrokoto and Tope to us all. The 2026 African Union theme, and I quote, assuring sustainable water availability and the safe sanitation systems to achieve the goals of Agenda 2063, end of quote, resonates with our national priorities on ensuring access to water, village by village, irrigation development, dam construction, climate resilience and adaptability. Our country is intensifying the campaign for a non-permanent seat on the United Nations Security Council for the period 2027 to 2028. During the course of the year, we will be hosting the COMESA Summit, where Zimbabwe is due to assume the chairmanship of this important regional economic bloc. Again, congratulations to Zimbabwe. I expect that the party and the country as a whole to be ready itself to host our visitors in the usual hospitable manner. My dear comrades, the year 2026 presents us with immense opportunities for accelerated socio-economic transformation for the attainment of our set vision 2030. I therefore urge us all to put shoulder to the wheel and face head-on the specific tasks that must be undertaken during the course of the year. In doing so, collective leadership, unflinching patriotism and loyalty, as well as party unity at all levels, must be strengthened so that we realize these goals we have set for ourselves. Let us approach our responsibilities with renewed vigor, focus, and dedication. Exemplary conduct in speech and in deeds should be pursued by all of us as leaders. While the need to be closer to the people cannot be overemphasized, we are a results-oriented party, and I'm confident that we shall continue to deliver successes that benefit all our communities. ZANU-PF is a dependable liberation movement which can be trusted with unity, national development, prosperity, and the destiny of our motherland, Zimbabwe. And that burden, I repeat, that burden rests with us here as the leadership of the party. I thank you.